My name is Rose Oliver MBE. My Chinese name is Wang Meigui. I'm from the UK. My work has always been in education and sort of cultural services, cultural exchange. So I've been a teacher in Shanghai for 23 years. So I first became interested in Chinese culture a very long time ago when I was a child. So my brother and I, we used to watch the water margin, Lin Chung and the lady with the double swords, the heroes of the marsh. You know, they would fight against the evildoers and the robber barons and, you know, sort of fight injustice. So we really liked those stories. It was very sort of evocative of like Robin Hood, that kind of idea. But when I was 21, I injured my lower back and I had a lot of pain constantly. So for quite a few years, that limited my movement. So I really wanted to find something that would bring me back into a better state of health. So I was looking for an exercise system that would suit, you know, my personality because I liked more aesthetic movement. And I saw a poster for Tai Chi Chuan, a seminar in Tai Chi Chuan in the library in the UK. So I thought, I'll try it. And I went to the lesson, and the first time I went, you know, it immediately pricked my interest. I was like, this is lovely. I love the movement, and immediately could have a kind of feeling of energy from what I was doing physically. Just gave me a totally different sort of sense of self. And I think the most important thing is for a teacher to help each student reach their own potential. So we want to make the best impact that we can. So you have to use your own energy to sort of make connections to them, and that's part of what we do in Tai Chi, you know, to feel connected to the greater environment around us. So I feel that the Tai Chi's philosophy helps me when I'm teaching, so I can reach into every area of the classroom to make everybody feel engaged. And you know, I think in Chinese they have a saying, 用心, you know, use your heart, your feelings, your mind, your love to teach. So up here we will have talks by speakers that I invite and classes. So it's a really nice space for holding that kind of activity, but try to make it a little bit more personal for the students. So we have all these posters up on the walls, and these are all from my students from the class that we had. And the project was that they would create a poster to describe the club and to advertise the club. But all elements of Chinese culture have an underpinning philosophy. So whether you practice calligraphy, Peking opera, Chinese medicine, Tai Chi, other martial arts, all of those systems are underpinned by the same philosophical concepts of, you know, yin-yang and sort of the idea of balance and harmony. So that's something that really appeals to me.
Amen.
I love Shanghai.
I will Shanghai.
I love Shanghai.
I will Shanghai.
So I feel at home here because that matches my own personal feelings and philosophy, you know, life philosophy. So, you know, everybody has their own way of being. So my way of being is being at one with nature. So I feel more comfortable here with my friends because we all speak the same language, which is balancing ourselves with our environment, being at one, finding harmony. So I feel more at home more often here than I do, say, in the UK or the US or other places where some people won't have the same life philosophy. My friends are my family, and my Tai Chi students, you know, they are my friends. We are a family. 我是23年前，2000年是到朝阳公园，一直练到现在。就是我的师兄，就是我师兄，我们认识23年。
23年了吗
？23年了，2000。
那我算算看，2000年23年对。
So I don't think of myself as a foreigner. So I see myself as Rose. I'll be honest, my career, my personal life, sharing Chinese culture with the world, it's like one and the same. I have disciples, sharing the information with my overseas students, helping them improve their health and well-being and understanding of Taiji. So it's sort of, I'm totally immersed in that world. I think we need to have people who have the best interests of all cultures at heart to help those cultures bridge their potential misunderstandings or potential sort of obstacles to communication. And when you are a cultural bridge or a cultural interpreter, your role is to make those other sides feel that they are directly communicating. And one thing that the Queen said to me when I met her in 2011, she was very interested in China. She loved China. And we had a little chat when she was giving me my MBE award. And I said, you know, I talked about my work in cultural exchange. And she said, cultural exchange is very important work. You must keep it up. So I feel, yes, I should do that. So I think that's encouragement from a very high level that, you know, this is something that is important for our world and for our global harmony and balance. So it's my pleasure and privilege to be in this situation and to have this work.